Yes. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome all. It is Metal Gear Tuesday, the night of Metal Gear Monday, but it's now after midnight because Death Stranding has been holding me, has made me start later than maybe I had originally intended for. But that's okay, because it's a wonderful game, and it deserves my attention, and it deserves my absolute devotion, and it deserves my attention to meticulous detail that the game provides for me in spades. Well, I kept you waiting, Nathan. I kept all of you waiting. Gamer Mom, it's good to see you back, literally back, coming back to the streaming world. In December, Gamer Mom, welcome back. Here, you've kept us all waiting. Kept you waiting, huh? We'd like to welcome you back to YouTube. We're gonna be streaming in December, providing all the games that we could ever imagine. Together, this community can be as one and both defeat Metal Gear. Oh my gosh. Almost time to... Oh, AA, seriously? You're almost done? Let's give a roll call real quick. Oh, I think this will be an epic stream, Nathan. I can feel that sweet spot.
I can feel it down in my plums.
Anyway, we have DJ, Boz, what's up, girl? We have Andrew, Keith, Nathan Byberg, AA, Lerv Dirty, the Gamer Mom, Path of the Heart Piece, Supersonic Girl. We've got Fulfill Your Destiny, Nian, my son, DJ. We have Goku. We have Deathstreak, Logan, Marlon. Else am I missing here? I saw Juliana. I think I've covered the basis. If I haven't said your name, make yourself known.
Brother, it's been...
Emily, my love. You're too handsome for YouTube? I don't think so. What's up, AI? How you doing, man? Your role, that is mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists. So, guys, I'm not gonna... For those that played Death Stranding, don't say anything. For those that are been playing it, and even if you don't like it, just don't even say why you don't like it. Just say you don't. It's okay. I love it. All you need to know is that it's an absolutely fantastic game. One of the most imaginative and creative games he's ever made, and probably the most interesting game since early MGS games, where he's just was so creatively inspired and just so, you know, in such a good place mentally making video games and just making such just unique gameplay scenarios. But I am addicted to Death Stranding, and Goku, you never know until you try it. And here's the reason. Nian, I'm gonna say this just from what I've played alone. This is a top 3 Kojima work for me, just from what I've played alone. But I need to beat the whole thing. But at least, if not top 3, at least top 5. I think it's been his best game since MGS3. But back to what I was saying, there's never been a game made like Death Stranding. There may be not. There probably never one. There'll probably never be one as like it, Logan. And I hope he doesn't make another. I hope he never makes another sequel again to any game. I hope his next project is a brand new IP, and that one has a conclusive title, conclusive ending. So the next game he makes, will be a brand new IP. I think this is the most creatively inspired he's been. Here's what, because MGS3 is a little bit like MGS1 and MGS2 are kind of more a cerebral tone, where MGS3 goes more after the emotion. I think it's the most inspired creatively and just like trying new things and just being super bold since MGS2. I think that's like the most creative he's been. Okay, have a good one, TJ. See you, brother. And then in terms of quality, in terms of like overall writing quality, just in game design, I think this has been his best game. You know, I'm not saying it's better than MGS right now, because I'm not going to say it's better than MGS3 right now, because I have yet to beat Death Stranding. But right now, it's in terms of just sheer quality and what I felt just coming from him and his team is just the best game he's made since MGS3. He's just been so done with Metal Gear for so long, and you could tell. Have a good one, Gamer Mom. We love you. Keith, think about this. No. Because part of his authorship is the fact that he makes names like this. The only reason why Solid Snake doesn't sound like a weird name to us is because we're so ingrained and used to it. But when you think about it, the name Solid Snake is fucking ridiculous. So is Liquid Snake. Fat Man, you know, a fucking... There is... The name Solid Snake is fucking ridiculous. He's been making... This game is, if anything, it's right on. It's exactly the kind of names he's been making for decades. We're just so used to it, man. The reason why we don't go look at Solid Snake and be like, that's such a ridiculous name, is because how ingrained he is into car culture. Hot Coldman. That's what I'm saying, man. It's a part of his authorship. He's not going to change how he names characters like that, because that's just a part of his, you know, it's like his moniker. Like it's just something that he does. But let me go grab the bandana. I don't have that real quick. And Emily, if you're still here, I love you. Sorry, I've just been talking so much. It's just good, you know. We haven't played a Metal Gear game in 2 weeks now, so be right back. And Goku, are you still here? What's up, Dark Park? The Derp Perk? Okay, have a good night, Gamer Mom. I'm glad to have you back, and glad to be back in the streaming community. We'll see you soon, okay? Goku, you said you couldn't be as good of a streamer as us. You can never know until you fully... Just mentioned it's been it's been exactly 1 year since Emily first started playing MGS4. So that's interesting. But you can never know until you try it, because I never thought I'd be okay, sounds good, Boz. I thought I would never be remotely anything interesting on one, you know, coming from me as a streamer, and Pudge was the one, because I just saw how good Pudge was when I met him, you know, over 2.5 years ago. That I never thought I could amount to that. I thought he was just so good, and he inspired me, and now here we are today. And I'm pretty proud of the setup we've got. You know, Amy was streaming earlier, some Super Mario Party. Hope you guys had fun in that stream. So you just can't knock it till you try it. What's going on, Mariano? I said I would, but I didn't think I'd be good enough. But that was after Pudge convinced me, Mariano. At first, I did not think I was going to be. Fulfill your destiny. How have you been, man? And as you said, I kind of hit the fact that Pudge. Yeah, but AA. It's the kind of game that it is tough to tell. It's tough to tell you how, at like a idiocentric, isolated, somber, depressing, postman delivery, apocalyptic, you know, this art house game it can be compelling and exciting, but you like it's the only game, like the only way you can truly understand the magic of this game is when you have it in your hands and when you're playing it, and it just has this addictive gameplay loop. Logan, and that's the thing, every single MGS game, as you said, has been so unique. And I'll do this for you, Nathan.
They played us like a damn fiddle!
Yes, Supersonic, it shows. You just have to play the product yourself. Right, Keith? It is tough to tell you how, a game that is about, you know, with an isolated, empty, like this barren world, but it has like lore to why the world is like this, and what it's a unique chiral network online system that plays with other players in the world, and how you work together and how you come together, and how you're, you know, and it's got amazing contextual lore. It just has so much inspiration. The game is beautiful to look at, it's beautiful to play, it just has moments of pure, you know, ambient solace, and so much serenity within it, while it contains so many stressful moments as well. Sorry, I'm ranting. This is a Metal Gear stream. All you gotta know is Death Stranding is awesome. Get it for yourself, and you will not regret it. Oh, hello. Going over here. Sorry for ranting, guys. It's just I'm glad to see you guys all. There's been several times where I just haven't been able. Yeah, I mean, it's tough, Logan, and Keith. It's just tough. It is just so insanely, oddly addictive and it just continues to get more addictive and adds new gameplay features and new things that keeps you in there. Shaboinky boink. Asterisk to you. Hell yeah. Thank you, Nathan. Okay. That felt good. Thank you so much. Fulfill your destiny with the $2 donation with the hashtag Foxy Rants Hype. Thank you so much, sir. Yes. Yeah, shaboinky boink to you. It only should be that at the highest, but mine's already higher than that. To you, it is only 8 to 8.5. That's what you gotta remember most. I'm going to charge it. Thank you so much, Fulfill, with that $2 donation. Appreciate that. Shaboinky boink. But I don't agree with you, and that's okay. In your opinion. I don't need combat. The combat in there suffices enough for me, but that's not why I played this game. Like, to you, that's what it is. But for many others, they rank it differently. And that's beautiful about people. Yeah, have the asterisk, to you. Exactly, shaboinky boink. Because for many others, it's higher than that. In fact, for many others, it has the most perfect scores of any game reviewed this year. We're all different, man. This game is the exact game I needed. Right now, it's already sitting at a 9 for me. Where I'm at, what have I experienced, what it does for me as a person, and all the things it does for me as a gamer, and the themes that's addressing, it could not be hitting harder. Hell yeah, Emily, get out of that fucking place. Oh, I miss these. Different strokes for different folks. That felt good. AI Campbell with the $2 donation, guys. The donation train's starting early. Says, you accepted the fiction we provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success. S3, baby. Oh my God. But, exactly. I already understand why the gameplay elements to you, it's not higher than an 8 or higher than 8.5, because I understand why people are not even going to like this game. Not an 8 and 8.5 is a really high score for a video game. Thank you so much again, AI Campbell. Excellent, Snake. That's an excellent point to make. I don't want to shoot down your opinion, Shaboinky Boink, because you have to understand that 8 and 8.5 is still a really good score. That's a very good game. That's a point or half a point away from a 9, and that's 1 point away from a 10. Like, we often act like 8s are like these bad scores. I'm like, are you kidding me? Gosh, it's getting oversaturated, but the gameplay. But no, it has tedious gameplay that you have to micromanage and have to decide what cargo is worth picking up, and if you're gonna routing the best cores for you. Oh, Nathan, that's actually in our most popular uploads. If you go on our page, Nathan, and you can find it, it's you'll see it's in the comments. Well, IGN, the other subsections of IGN, like Brazil, Japan, and Italy, they gave it all, they rated it completely different. It's all subjective, man. So Nathan, you'll find that by Dreaming Extreme. Yeah, Shaboinky Boink, I agree with you. No game is perfect. I think 10 out of 10s. I don't think 10. When people rate things 10 out of 10, I don't even think they're saying it's perfect. I just think for what they personally want, what you personally want out of a video game, and if it hits all the points to what you like in your standards, or like what checks off for you is something that gives you the most optimal gameplay experience, then I see when people give that a 10, because it just checked all the notes for you. I don't think no one's saying anything's perfect, but I'm talking about Death Stranding. Mariano, but that felt good. Truth be told, Fox loves it for Norman Reedus' bare man ass, and I stare at that ass when he's doing showers, man. Oh my! Thank you, Love Dad, for the $1 donation. Yeah, Emily put a timestamp. Hey, Fox Pulse game over line my previous comment with your name. Hey, Don't you do that, Chaos. It's good to see you, dude. Thank you so much. Hey, Oscar, no. Yeah, this is a new save, but we've streamed this game many times, Oscar, and we always do the boss extreme non-lethal. And since we have Metal Gear Mondays, I'm going to keep playing through this, I just keep playing the series over and over and over. Metal Gear is a large focus on this channel, Oscar. So I just figured I'd mix it up, and I'm going to have to start mixing it up. So MGS4, boss extreme, lethal playthrough. And then MGS3 will do, no Mark 22, all CQC knife play only on European Extreme. So don't steal my cookies. Don't you do that. All right. I know, Chaos. And Mariano, that's fine. Yeah, good to see you, Oscar. Welcome to the stream. Yes. Okay, mission briefing. I know that, Chaos. Guys, let me know how the game volume is. Appreciate you all being here. And Mariano, that's fine. No, it is a polarizing game. But it's nice to see, Death Stranding is it's being well received by a lot of people. It just an oddly addictive game. And if you don't like it, and you enjoy Metal Gear more, or Snatcher Police Knots of other Kojima's works, then keep playing those games. Then this one's not for you. It's okay. That's okay.
The trick is to keep the lid on.
It's his first new IP in 25 years, a quarter century since he's made a new IP since Police Knots. It's something new. Even if you don't like Death Stranding, I think you can still appreciate the creative ambition behind it and the art behind it. It still has high production value and stuff, but if you like Metal Gear more, then that's why Metal Gear's there. And if you like Death Stranding more, that's why Death Stranding exists. If you like both, that's why they both exist, and you can enjoy it all. Chaos. I thought I'd surprise you guys.
You like cooking, don't you?
But apparently this was dirty the first time I played this in cutscenes. Which cutscene, honey?
This is my sunny side up fortune telling.
See, Mario, isn't it awesome being in a fair world and talking about games in a mature manner that just doesn't happen on the internet enough?
So that's why you don't cook them over easy.
Guys, if you have not already, make sure to smack the like, smack the sub button. Thank you so much for being here. Metal Gear Tuesday, Monday, whatever you want to call it. I love the meme of it being Metal Gear Tuesday. You guys are hilarious. You guys make this so much fun. Thank you everybody for watching this. Smack the sub. It's for your health.
For your health.
Hurt us with that. Smack it. Want to hurt it.
Hurt me more.
How's everybody doing? How has your weekend been?
Oh. Is this
I'm
your
happy to
mother?
see you all.
Yes.
Beautiful TV. It holds up 11 years later, man.
She's really
Good to see you, beautiful.
Brother! It's been too long.
Hello.
That tune you were humming.
Hello.
It's from the
Beautiful
periodic
and
table,
Big
isn't it?
Boss 100. What's up, Aeon?
Thorium, protactinium, uranium, neptunium, plutonium, americium.
Curium.
Get them tits out,
Curium.
Naomi.
Curium.
That's it. Curium.
Beautiful. I'm loving it. And I'm taking my sweet time with it.
This? May I?
Dirt perk. I'll go shoot myself now.
There. See, Sonny?
Yeah, beautiful. I'm absolutely adoring it. And people have to understand, I take so long playing that game because I will climb a mountainside just for the sake of climbing it, so I can get this beautiful view of the vista. And if you hold circle and rest, the ambience of the soundtrack of the original work comes in, and it just plays this Blade Runner vibes, and you just look onto the beautiful views, and then that's where I rest, and I'll sit there, and then I'll smoke and just like read some lore, read some interviews and mail, and then I'll get back and I'll lay a new path, and I'll get this lost cargo, and just it's cool. And I can't wait to see Doctor Sleep. Very excited to see that.
Was Olga. My mother.
Memories, gonna look at those memories.
I see. It's going to burn. Oh, hold on, Flip.
What do you mean, Nathan?
And there. Done.
Thanks.
Of course. We did a great job.
Right, beautiful. I mean, dude, this game is 11 years old. These character models are fucking baller. What's up, Valeria Diaz? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Beautiful. Valeria Diaz, welcome to the stream. We're playing Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots. And thank you for coming here.
It's the final key he needs to gain access to SOP.
Is my voice delayed for you guys? Nathan, I think that's only on you, man.
The keys to the system are Big Boss's genetic code.
They're all
and
beautiful.
biometric
All
data.
his games are.
Without them, there's no way to gain access.
Okay, Love Daddy.
What's Liquid been doing all this time?
What's up, Joey?
What's
up, Joey?
Performing tests. 2 tests. The first, using the
Cut
genetic
me.
code from
Son,
Liquid's
watch your
DNA.
language.
In his second attempt, he used the DNA code and biometric data extracted from Snake's blood.
What's the need for the original if a substitute works just as well?
Love you too, Joey. It's good to see you, dude.
Neither your genetic pattern nor
I'm glad you had a good
Liquid's
time there,
genetic
Big Boss.
pattern
You
is
finally
a
got to see your
100%
stream.
Match for Big Bosses.
Whatever. What do you mean we don't match?
Dr. Emmerich. Scientifically speaking,
Okay, Dark.
there's the markers implanted during the cloning process. The mixing of
For indie
mitochondrial
nights, I can
DNA,
do that.
the intentionally altered
MGS1 is beautiful for its time,
Terminator
especially 2 and
genes.
3.
Scientifically speaking,
What's up, Bastian? Good to see you, dude.
both you and Liquid are similar
Yeah,
to Big
Nathan, if you
Bosses
just
could
click on our
possibly be.
our channel
But
and you
you're
go down to
still
popular
different.
uploads at the bottom.
Good.
Whoa. Hold it right there. Everybody. Calm yourselves. We just had a $10 donation from Lene. Thank you so much.
Excellent, Snake.
Yes. That makes me feel it right in the sweet spot. I rub on my nips just a little bit. Hell yes. Thank you so much. Whew.
For your health.
I could feel that.
I can feel it down in my plums.
Thank you so much. Beautiful. You still here, buddy? I saw you streaming earlier. You were playing like a game that reminded me of some... It's like Sonic in a way.
We're not copies of our father, after all.
Which is why they created Solidus.
I'll have to check it out.
But Solidus
Dark.
is dead.
Listen
Guys, remember,
carefully,
smack the
Snake.
like, smack this up if you
is
haven't
the
already.
most important
Is my
part.
mic clipping too loud at all? Let me know. Look how thick Snake is
The AI
everywhere.
that controls the system employs a highly
Yes,
aggressive
that's what I was watching you
advanced
play, beautiful.
IDS. It uses a special code to inspect all data.
I was
and
lurking.
commands
I'm sorry I didn't say
circulating
hi.
within the network. Any data that fails to conform to that code is treated as a foreign object and expunged, like viruses killed by white blood cells. The authentication program this IDS uses is based on the genetic identification program, one I helped develop for Foxdie. It's set up
Goku
so
asked
that
what if
host
I was a Metal
commands
Gear,
only
but then I wouldn't be
execute
streaming for
properly
you
if
guys.
the key matches perfectly. However,
Oh my gosh, again, people, hold on. Hold on. Another donation. The donation train has been going steadily tonight, folks. Dark freaking Majin Aeon with the $2 donation. Hi, folks. Yes.
Excellent, Snake.
Guys, quick on Majin Aeon. Give him a sub right now. He's an excellent streamer, member of this community, all-around awesome guy. Please give him some love. Hell yes, man. He says, can we run a train on Fox? That's what he asked. That's up to you guys.
X gon' give it to you.
In response to that,
Idly ho, neighborinos.
Nathan, no, it's there. It's in the one that has the most. If you go to most popular uploads at the very bottom, it's the one that has it's the RE3 that has the most views. In the comments, it'll have like a mark where Emily just comments when it happens. Can I be in front? Hey guys, hey. Watch yourselves. Thank you again for that donation, brother.
suspect someone is trying to break into the system. It registers that genetic code on a blacklist. That code is then blocked and can never again be used to access the system. So, if you're going to use a substitute, you need to
Can't
find
believe it's
a
been
new
a year
genetic
since you played
access
this,
code
honey, when you
with each
first
new
started
trial.
playing it.
So when Liquid accessed the system in the Middle East and South America, it was only a test.
I can't believe this. Snake and Big Boss
Guys,
don't have the same
please
genetic
be
code?
gentle. If you are, be gentle.
Strictly speaking,
Be gentle like that grab right
Snake
there.
and Liquid aren't the same either. Which is why Foxdie only affected Liquid at Shadow Moses. And spared you. Let's put it this way. If Liquid uses Big Boss's genetic code,
Welcome to the stream,
The original.
everybody. It's good to
we'll have
see
the
you all
system
again.
completely under his control.
Life's good. Hope you guys have been
Hold on.
great as well.
I
Thanks for
thought
joining
having
us
his code
tonight.
wasn't enough. You need his biometric data at the same time, don't you?
That's right. And Big Boss is already dead.
No. He's alive.
Big Boss is alive.
His body is. Or rather, his cells.
Whatever. That's impossible.
Big Boss survives as a biomort. A brain-dead shell sustained in the lab.
Who the fuck is flying this plane? the biggest plot hole of
Liquid
this
has
whole
already
game.
left for Europe in search of Big Boss's body. Right from the start, he knew his experiment in South America wasn't going to work.
Europe, huh?
The test was a failure, even with his code.
As I feared, it's not pure enough. We need all of him.
Our only
Solid Snake
remaining
is my
option
hero,
is
too.
to secure the original.
If Liquid obtains the body, he'll be primed to make his
Even in
final
a
move.
sweater, she doesn't hide them. Put those pleasure
Allowing
pillows,
him
bro.
total control of the system.
Exactly. Unless we can stop him first.
Yes, Carter. Yeah, Nathan, that was your first night on the stream. You left a comment on that video.
Uncle Hal.
Oscar,
I found
you could
it.
say that about this entire game.
Ah. This is it.
Where'd you hack this from?
AT Security. The Patriots.
I can't believe this sort of thing still goes on.
The war economy is heating up the R&D race. It's not just the PMCs either. Every corporation tethered to the military-industrial complex is losing its sense of morality. And it's us science-holics who are doing their dirty work for them, not even realizing it.
It's been years since I've played. Definitely has been years for me. We play it many times on this. We play the whole series on stream all the time. So as I said, for Metal Gear Mondays, I have to start switching things up when I keep repeating games in the series and I keep cycling through them. Like,
Sonny,
you have to get creative with it. And it's fun to play this game lethally. It's just been fun just popping domes. It keeps it fresh. The next game on the Metal Gear Monday list, guys, the very next game is my favorite spin-off of the series, Metal Gear Solid Ghost Babel, the Game Boy Color
it's
game.
no use. There's nothing we can do
That's the next
here.
Metal Gear Monday game.
What do you mean?
Probably not Eva or Merle. Mayday, mayday, we're going down. Thank you so much. The donation train continues, folks. Thank you so much, Love Day, for the $1 donation.
Getting his wounds healed is important too.
Yeah,
But at
Ghost
this
Babel
rate,
is the next Metal Gear Monday
It's not
game.
gonna last that long.
An amazing
Dialysis.
spin-off of the series.
Is that like what kidneys do?
That's right. Raiden's blood is an older type of artificial blood that was used
Thank you
by the
again, Love
military,
Daddy.
called white blood. After it's been in use for a while,
You guys are
the
smacking me
blood
left
needs
and
to be
right with
dialyzed,
love.
filtered. Right now, he's slipping
Racking
into
up them hours,
autotoxemia.
Nathan. This act had so much potential.
It's there. In Europe.
Oscar. Well, this is... I haven't properly introduced this channel. You're brand new here, and you said you looked up MGS4 and you found our stream, which is awesome. That's recommendations, and that's things like that, and that's algorithms working in our favor. My name is Ambiguous Fox, and this is Ambiguous Gaming, and I am 1/3 of this streaming channel. The other two members, their names are Ambiguous Zach and Ambiguous Overlord Amers, and they are a couple. And together at Ambiguous Gaming, this is where we aim to pleasure in the most fucking non-sexual manner daddy possible. Smack upon that liketh so hard that may press a charge. Smack the subscribe button real hard. It's for your health.
For your health.
Shout it from the rooftops that we're live with MGS4. Thank you for being here, folks.
What do you mean?
Eastern Europe. They have equipment that can heal me there.
Where? The same place Liquid went?
The late night streams always. The late night streams here, Oscar, which are happening right now, they kind of break that rule, the non-sexual rule.
Dr. Madnar. I've heard of him.
Did you do it with the megaphone like I use? Is the voice mod
Strictly
working? Just
underground,
curious.
though.
We're in luck then. It's settled. We must head for Europe. The sooner we get there, the better.
Yeah. I'll call Campbell and have him get
Wait
us
down for
landing
surprise
clearance.
butthole. In the words of Workaholics, this stream is super tight butthole. And YouTube's algorithms sometimes and not giving us memberships,
Snake!
that's
Where you
the
going?
loosest butthole.
I'm gonna be spewing out poison soon enough anyway. What's one more smoke gonna hurt?
This is a no smoking flight.
Give me my psych up, ho. Nathan? Possibly. Oh, dude. Snake's about to be clenching that butt from the cringe that's about to happen here, but then he's going to have to listen to Otacon awkwardly banging Naomi here very soon. Free cookie with your castration. There's not one fucking blanket and pillow on this entire plane. Hot babe alert.
I can feel it down in my plums.
Snake, she's just a kid.
Who is this?
Just lean your breast against him.
her?
He'll get the message
That's my
quickly in
sister.
that turtleneck.
Really? I never knew you had a sister. For a moment, I thought she might have been your girlfriend.
No, I don't have a... Emma was a brilliant programmer. She wrote the worm that destroyed the arsenal.
Thank you
here
again,
AI.
Lene, for that $10 donation. How you doing today?
Then Vamp killed her.
Keith, he gets the
sorry.
poon.
No, there's nothing for you to be sorry for. Or me.
AA, just like, they knew they were going to have to sleep
I
on
used
these
to be an
flights.
anime otaku.
Let's bang right after we talk about your dead
Oh.
sister.
So that's where Otacon comes from.
I was always fascinated by sci-fi anime. That's what got me into this line of work.
We'll bang, okay?
It's too bad reality wasn't so simple. I never even imagined that science, that my own research, could cause so much misery. I mean, it's not like us science holics or Satanists or anything. But even when we've got the best of intentions, we end up being used by others for evil.
This is a non-smoking flight.
You see this? Sonny helped me build it.
Really?
What's up,
Sonny helped
future?
build this?
We built it using top secret docs and patents dug up from intranets at a bunch of research labs.
You should be
To
flattered.
tell
You
the
should be
truth, I think
flattered,
she's better at
future.
it than I am.
But she's just a child.
She cracked the protection on your mail.
Wow. I assumed it was you.
Sunny was taken by the Patriots right after she was born. She never even met her parents. She's spent her entire childhood inside the net.
It's like, bitch, I've got 6 months to live and 3 months before I become a walking biological
home is in the computer.
weapon of mass destruction.
She can only see the outside from the inside. She's always in there, searching.
I love
for
that
herself,
Metal Gear Online 2
searching
screenshot in
for
the
her
top
family.
left.
She's trying to find out who she is
Crazy,
and
Logan.
where she's going.
AA, I'm so excited to see your
Searching
final
for
product,
herself.
dude.
And her family.
AA is working on
She
another new
believes
intro
she can
for us,
find the
guys.
answers inside a
It's
machine
gonna be
hooked up with
awesome.
the world.
You guys are not ready.
She spends every day inside the net, exploring.
Yeah, Keith, in that
For
top
Sonny,
left, that was a screenshot of
this
Metal Gear Online 2.
Is home.
No, it shouldn't be like that.
What?
It's time you let her go outside.
What are you talking about?
She hasn't even been born yet. She's still in the womb. She needs to live a real life.
But Sonny's never shown any interest in leaving the Nomad. Frankly, I'm worried about letting her go out there.
What the heck are you talking about? You make no sense.
I have a feeling she'll do just fine.
I'm gonna light up a bowl.
Really think she'll be okay?
Get on the
going
next
outside?
level. You guys are making this
That's
so
not what
hype.
I
Thank
meant.
you so much, guys. I'm just in a great place.
Think she's got a good
I've played
handle
Death
on
Stranding
her
for
science.
hours today. It's been amazing.
Sorry. Go on.
Now doing some Metal Gear for you guys.
You
It's a
were about
great
to say
day.
something.
Oh,
Gamers rise up.
would you mind if I helped some
Yeah,
with her
bro.
cooking?
Oh, of course not. Go ahead. But
I said that
about
ironically,
all we've
just
got
like
on
people know
board
that.
Besides military rations are eggs.
No. Leave them off. It makes you look handsome.
You think so? Yeah.
Dr. Emmerich,
Huh?
is it okay to sleep in there?
Excuse me?
Well, Dr. Emmerich, I know it's easy to forget sometimes, but
Oh,
I am a woman.
whatever.
You understand. Sorry. I know it's selfish of me, but I'd like to be alone for a while.
Right. I understand. I'll show you in.
Thank you.
I kind of was about to smash that like button real sweetly. Dude, look at Snake. He's just like, "Ugh." And she's just covering her head. F in the chat for Nathan.
Good night, Dr.
He's
Emmerich.
listening to them daddy pats.
Yeah. If you get uncomfortable or anything,
So
just
glove.
let me know.
So
I'll be out
glove.
there working.
Thank you.
Oh. And
Yes?
call me Hal. Good night.
Good night, Hal.
Jesus, Emily. God. Give me a fucking warning shot before you just fucking cut my legs off in front of the stream. Some shit. Fucking just. Fucking. God damn. In my plums.
Feel it down in my plums.
My plums. The choppers are rocking. Don't go in infiltrating. Big old Snatcher reference. You guys have seen me cry on stream several times. Hey, there's all kinds of wet works happening in the bedroom.
Snake, a national state of emergency has been declared in an effort to root out the local resistance.
I'm just an old killer.
The hunt
Hired
is
to do
being
some
carried
wet
out
work.
by U.S.-based PMC, Raven Sword, one of the companies under Outer Heaven's control.
Which means that Liquid's lurking somewhere behind the scenes.
Right. And at the top of the target list is the Paradise Lost
Have a good
Army,
one,
a
AA.
resistance group led by Big
Have a
Mama.
great night. See you, dude.
Snake, you'll be infiltrating the region where they are believed to house their base of operations. It looks as if the PMCs moved swiftly, cutting off Big Mama and company's escape routes. They should still be hiding somewhere in that area. Big Boss's corpse is bound to be with them. You've been added to the PMC's blacklist, so you're going to have to lie about your identity.
Fucking hot dad alert coming through.
I've provided you with a way to evade the checkpoints. Make contact with the resistance and find Big Mama. This is our last chance. We must reach Big Boss's body before they do.
Yeah, have a good one, AA. Thanks for being here, brother. Might have to award you guys some daddy pats here soon. We're almost at 40 likes already. What's up, Laura? How you doing, girl? You better not touch me there. You're gonna be feeling more than leg.
Next.
That's why Emily'd be crying in the bedroom. What?
Next.
Chaos, I can tell you what streams they were, where it happened.
Next. Next. Said next. You. Get your ass in the machine. Hey, are you deaf? Take him away.
The Queen of Boobins.
You're coming with me. I said over here.
The Resident Evil streamer Ryan Dreamy McStreamy donated $1,000. Chaos.
That's enough.
You'll find it in our popular uploads.
I'll take him from here.
Look in the comments. Emily time-stamped
We've been
when it
looking
happened.
for this man.
And then there's
Yes,
an MGS3 stream that happened last year in November.
Come with me.
Next.
I mean, it was tough to contain emotions after such generosity. Very manly cries. I could swear that when the cries were going down my cheeks, you could see them fucking doing fucking squats.
You're looking younger.
You can see him squatting at least 350 as they were going down my
Base
cheek.
Camo. A little present from Tentacles.
Huh.
What's up, Elite?
The PMCs sure seem to know you well enough.
You may not believe it, but I'm in charge of overseeing all PMC activity. Having connections can still open doors.
You alone?
Snake! Hey, Snake! Over here!
Resident Evil 3 Chaos.
What is wrong with that guy?
Yeah, Boston. Yeah, there's an old MGS3 stream from last year in November where I was pretty damn drunk and lost control of emotion.
Listen to me, Snake. After reporting what happened in the Middle East to my superiors, I wrote up a threat assessment. The
Here's
president's
Johnny.
finally realized the danger Liquid's little rebellion poses and has called for immediate action. Now I've got more bodies than I know what to do with. A whole joint Army-Marines team. They're already on site, mixed in with the U.S. forces here. We're ready to strike Liquid at any time.
Goku,
You're planning
by no means do you ever have to feel like you'd ever have to donate that vast amount of money.
Things aren't that
But if you
simple.
do, I think my heart would stop beating.
Listen, old man. I don't take orders from you or from your Colonel Campbell.
It's gonna be
Are
the
you boarding a
Middle
plane
East
right
all
now,
over
Future?
again.
No, it won't.
If so, be safe. We'll
Things
see you in
get
a
out of
week,
hand,
man.
we can
If
put a
that's the
total
case,
lockdown on the
see ya.
PMC's weapons.
Be,
They won't be able to
have
fight
fun.
back. Don't forget, we control the system.
I wouldn't rely too much on the system if I were you.
We've got them beat in
Can we get the
sheer
40
numbers.
likes, folks?
Zero.
Look, Snake. Just leave this to me. There's no need for you to put yourself in harm's way. Don't risk your life for no reason. Snake. What you're trying to do.
What's
is
up,
not
Cole?
a mission.
I know.
It's
not justice.
It's a hired hit.
It's a hired hit.
If you know, then
Don't try to reason with a man whose plums have entirely shriveled up back into his, his girth is retracting.
look, our ways of thinking might be different, but to me, you're still a legend, a hero. I know all about the things you did when you were young. It was what kept me going.
The first reveal with
Can't
the
bear
bass
to watch
stash.
you die over something so pointless.
Don't worry about me. Old soldiers never die.
Hurt me more!
Your cause is our cause now. You don't have to do this.
I'm no hero. Never was. I'm just an old killer. Hired to do some wet work.
Wet work. So wet. I'm about to get onto another level, folks. 420.
Fine.
Oh, this music.
We'll just have to catch him. Before you do. I may have loved you once. But now you're just too damn senile to face the truth. Wake up and face reality. Old Snake.
Give me my psych, bitch. I don't care what you say to me. I got
Stay out of my
power.
way.
I got 99 problems, but my old shriveled dick sure is one. just speaking from Snake's point of view, Phil. Oh, okay. Have a good one, Nathan. You have a great night, brother. Thanks for stopping by, Nathan. It's always a pleasure, dude.
Otacon, they've seen this face too.
You sleep well, brother.
Yeah. It might have been added to the PMC's blacklist as well.
And Meryl was acting kind of strange.
Things are going to get
Guys,
hairy
it's
once
time
the
for the
American
Snatcher
suppression
reference.
troops get here. We'd better get to Big Boss's corpse, and fast. But first, we've got to find Big Mama. Snake, let's go over what we know so far. The streets are under curfew. The only people you'll find out there now are PMC soldiers and members of the Resistance.
Yeah, I thought it looked a little too quiet to be a tourist attraction.
The Resistance members are scheduled to convene at Big Mama's hideout. So our best course of action is to follow their lead. When you find the Resistance, tail them. Let them lead you to Big Mama.
But how exactly am I supposed to find this Resistance?
The PMCs have laid a dragnet for Resistance members.
Emily, what'd I do?
The entire town. They're using SOP to notify
Got
each other
99
by
problems,
radio
but letting
of any
Merle
info
drive is
collected
one.
during their searches. By intercepting those signals, you should be able to reach the Resistance members' locations in real time.
Intercept their communications?
Yeah.
How do I do that?
I've provided you
Definitely
with a new
AI.
device for just
Whew.
that purpose. To
I thought that
hijack
last
PMC
one.
communications,
Feel it down in my
open
plums.
the item window and select the Signal Interceptor. The interceptor constantly monitors PMC voice and data transmission. When you've got the Signal Interceptor equipped and you hear the PMC's chatter about the Resistance, check your map. It should display.
Let me know how the volume is for you guys. Got
Oh,
it.
and Snake, I think we've found a way to treat Raiden.
Really?
Yeah. We got in touch with Dr. Madnar. Naomi and Sonny are on their way now.
They'll be all right on their own.
There are a few
Everything
clicks
I
north
do
of
is
where
just
you are now.
manly
It's
AI,
a
the way I
non-combat
cry,
zone, so there won't be any checkpoints.
the way I
There's
sigh,
even a dialysis machine.
the way I try.
It'll take some time, but I think he'll be okay.
Good.
Anyway, you need to hurry and make contact with Big Mama.
I got it.
If Liquid gets his hands on that corpse, it's all over.
Oh,
Follow
God.
the Resistance's lead.
It's good to be with you guys again. Whew. Why? Oh, I know, Love That. It makes this part so much easier. But also, I'm not doing this non-lethally, so now I just get to wreck everybody. And I can't wait. I can't fucking wait to just pop their domes. And while we're at it, so, as you can see, this is a European, like, foggy noir setting. You're seeing classic neo-noir here. And as you were watching Snatcher last week, guys, what he looked like, a young Snake with the slick back hair, the same coat, the tie, everything, giant Snatcher reference. And here's Metal Gear Mark II to complete the duo here. And in good fashion, oh, it's... One Night in Neo Kobe City. Big Boss, that's what it's called. That's the Snatcher intro theme. Don't you just love it, guys? love how Snake's holding the PS3 controller. Look at that guy's head dancing like this. Criminal. Imagine how much fun Snatcher would be on the Switch. Oh, I felt that. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that.
I can feel it down in my plums.
One night in Kobe, bro. I want my Neo Kobe pizza. Hey, interesting fact about this game, guys, when it comes to the music you're hearing right now. I'm talking strictly gameplay music. It was revealed in a later interview with Noriko Hibino, who was the other composer of the Metal Gear Solid series, alongside with Harry Gregson Williams for Metal Gear Solid 2, 3, and 4. He did so all the awesome gameplay music, all the cool sneaking themes, alert themes, caution themes were done by him, and he played all the saxophone within the series too, a saxophone that was played in any song. So all the orchestral scores were Harry Gregson Williams, but all the Harry Gregson Williams had all the orchestral scores done for MGS4, and they did not. The gameplay music for this game was not even written 3 months before this game's release and was being shipped out. He had to write, it was given the whole game and had to write all the gameplay music, all the sections, caution themes, like what you're hearing right now. He did it all in 2 months. Yeah, because of yeah. It was settled. We were just talking about that, Love Daddy. Emily and I were. We were literally just talking about how it was settled out of court. But no, but the music that you're hearing, this shit was written, all of it, all the gameplay music of this game was was made and released in fucking 2 months time. That's how good he is. Noriko Hibino, man, he is remarkable as a composer. Oh, I can't wait to kill all of you. Oh my god. Dude, they're all going down. You know who definitely wasn't innocent? Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis killed a guy. Brick killed a guy. Yeah, him. I stabbed the man in the heart with a trident. Brick, I've been meaning to talk to you about that. You probably want to lay low for a while, because you're probably wanted for murder. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I'm having so much fun. Watch this. I'm about to drop you like a sack of potatoes. Come check it out. Watch what happens. Come check it out. Watch what happens. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. This theme is awesome. Thank you, honey. It's a big old nose, but I'll take it. You have no idea how much I was made fun of in high school about my nose. It's crazy. Dude, I just owned it. So no one really, like, it got made fun of like once, but then like, you just own it. Like, yeah, I know, but it's a beautiful one. Then they stopped. It's like, yeah, it's like in the sky's fucking blue. Motherfucker.
This is HQ.
We're under attack.
Dude, I can smell so much better.
Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Uh-huh. Oh, I know. Chaos, you know, you saw the title. You know what you're getting yourself into. This is a lethal playthrough, my man. Yes, let the hate flow through you. What about it? They're all mine. Your heads are all mine. I don't know. Ask yourself that same question. Oh wait, you can't, because you don't have a fucking face.
This is HQ. All clear. Understood. The state of alert.
I'll tell you
has
what's
been
all
lifted.
clear is the
Resume positions.
fucking hole that's about to be put between your eyes. See, there's nobody waking up from any tranks in this part. Nobody's gonna have a chance. No one's gonna have a chance to possibly wake up and then call radio. Not all the dumb things that come along with the lethal playthrough on this fucking difficulty, because the hearing on this game is so fucking out of balance. It honestly even like dwarfs the Red Arm realism 200% better hearing. It's ridiculous in this game sometimes for this difficulty. But when you get to murder them all, nobody hears anything anymore. Nobody hears anything anymore. I'm calm. What's going on? Hold on. I need to add that to the soundboard. Daniel. What's happening? What are you calling for? Hey, you have a good one, Keith. Thanks, my brother. Thanks for being here, dude.
Brother!
Have a great night.
It's been too long.
Daniel, I think I've relayed the message, but in case they haven't, make sure everyone smack the like. Smack the sub button. It's for your health.
For your health.
Got it. Well, this is awkward. But now, for the first time in Kojima game history, we control when we pee, and we can pee wherever we want. He finally gave us what we all really wanted, not another Metal Gear game. And we got not another Metal Gear game. It's different. It's new. And you get to pee in it. And there's even so much detail that when you're beginning to run out of pee, it does what pee does when you're getting short on pee. It really is special. No, Laura, no. No. Definitely not. Good night. Laura, I'm taking my grand time and it's benefiting from it. Do the worm, baby. Look at that dummy thick. I'm a fucking brick of fucking dummy thick full of bricks, baby. I'm a dummy thick pile of bricks. Got that thick brick armor, literally. More effective than stealth camouflage. Look at it. When you have brick, when you have thick brick, dummy thick brick, you get 99% camo. Not rushing whatsoever. How does it taste? It's savory and juicy. Like a fine medium rare steak. You gotta chew on it for a bit. Oh, this is going so nicely. How's everybody doing, by the way? Thank you for being here tonight. Hope you had a good weekend. What about that? Nope.
What happened?
Nothing.
There's something wrong. Support unit. Confirm their status.
You're all dying. You're all... I am the Grim Reaper tonight. I decide who remains in this realm and who goes to the next. Dude, don't kick the bucket just yet, man.
Understood.
You did that to yourself, brother.
Resume positions.
Don't mind me. Keep going about your business. I need you to get to your place. Riveting gameplay. Just... This part is so annoying non-lethally. You do have to go. Okay, AI Campbell. Have a good one, man. Thank you for the donation tonight.
Excellent, Snake.
Ooh, I do what I want. I do what I want. Oh, I do what I want. Oh, do what I want. Get it moving. You know what I love how their helmet looks like a biker, like a cyclist helmet. You know what I mean? I've always thought that. These specific PMC troops.
Trooper. Do you hear whistling?
Looks like they're conducting vehicle patrols. Watch out for them, Snake.
How about that? Come check out the slaughter. I'm gonna get rid of all of you.
What?
Here it comes. I know, I'm just as confused as you are. I know, it's crazy.
Hey! Man down! Going into alert formation! What's wrong?
Yes. Oh, dude, it's a video. Don't worry, it's not a rumor. It was a video that was posted months ago that literally was the biggest clickbait. Trust me. That's what it stirred up things. Not real. Until you hear it from the horse's mouth, regard any rumor you ever hear about AAA games when it comes to Konami. Don't worry, not happening. After the colossal failure that Survive was.
What? Who was that?
She worry about it.
This is HQ.
All clear.
Understood. The state of alert has been lifted. Resume positions.
Keep it moving. But would you really want to mow your game without Kojima? The creative vision that's responsible for like all the technical aspects, oversees so many different things. The reason why you love Metal Gear is because of a certain amount of people and minds behind it, and all those great minds are gone. Like, Yoji Shinkawa isn't there anymore. Like, there's so many people
We're under attack.
that are gone creatively. They're such a huge impact. More than just Kojima. It would be so lacking. It wouldn't be, and not just Kojima. I'm talking about like the creative direct, like the art director who oversaw all character art and all like level design art and like the overall aesthetic of what it would look like. Like, there's the reason why these crazy imaginative worlds are so able to come to life is because it's like Yoji Shinkawa has this ability to like perfectly visualize and put down exactly what they work together in that way where they can just create the most mind-blowing looking shit through visual imagery given to, it's just, there's a reason why it has so much appeal, and that appeal, the creative vision is the eye of it is gone. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't play Metal Gear because just of its namesake. The reason why I play it is for the minds, the main creative influencers of Kojima Productions, including Kojima, of course, the main creative vision itself. Like, I play it for like what he creates, not like just because it has Metal Gear the name. Like, that's why I'm loving Death Stranding. It is so cool to be playing a game where I have no fucking clue what's going on, not even familiar with its universe, brand new everything, and there's been some awesome references already, absolute clear Metal Gear references. Just we all knew that was going to happen. He always does that. Always references his past works. That's to be expected. So guys, now that Death Stranding's out, and a lot of those who have played it have really enjoyed it. What are you now like? Now that Death Stranding is out, we know the kind of game that it is. You know, it's this very addictive game, and people are loving it. It's just like it's great to have a new Kojima game back in the flow of like the mainstream. What are you now excited to play? You know, it's like Cyberpunk, like Final Fantasy VII Remake. What's the big thing coming up for you? Ooh, don't get ran over. Ooh, don't get ran over. The new Star Wars game, and Shenmue 3 comes out this month. Yeah, we got Jedi Fallen Order coming out. We got Shenmue 3. Here we go. Long cutscene time. Shoot. We have the Persona 5 Royale version coming out next year. Cyberpunk. Final Fantasy VII Remake. Doom Eternal. Last of Us 2, even though we don't know the release date anymore, we still know it's going to come out in 2020. That's most importantly.
Who's there?
I'm here to see Big Mama.
Is this the guy? What do you think? I didn't hear him coming at all.
That portrait of MGS2 is horrible, but the MGS1 is great.
Look at him. He's ancient.
Rewind that and pause it. Look at Snake's eyes on the MGS2 one. It's awful.
Very impressive, CQC, Snake. No doubt about it. He is the legendary soldier. Call me Mama. Big Mama.
I need to talk to you. Raiden sent me.
My, how you've grown, David. It was you, not I, who was created from the rib of man. But I gave you life.
Hey, Mama Nita. Big Mama Nita. I mean, Eva. How you doing?
What?
Les enfants terribles. You can't grow a human being in a test tube, not even a clone. You need a woman's body to give it life.
You mean surrogate mother.
That's an awfully cold way to put it.
It's the truth.
I am your mother. I gave birth for the Patriots.
Gave birth.
The forbidden fruit. Appropriate. No? Follow me. I'll explain everything.
How have you been, Mom Anita? Good to see you, girl. Taking a break. I played Death Stranding for many hours tonight. Got a little bit of a late start to this game. Couldn't put the sticks down, but
The man who
I thought I'd surprise you guys with a Metal
is
Gear stream tonight.
Your twin. You think you know him, but I know him better. He was once Ocelot, but Liquid has taken control of his soul. And now he's locked in a bitter struggle with Zero.
Zero.
The founder of the Patriots.
Founder? When did this happen?
40 years ago. During the Cold War, when the United States and the Soviet Union were still at odds. It was in that chaotic era that the Patriots were born. And I played my part.
Hey. Yeah.
I was one of them.
Mom and Anita, they're about the same in length. Yeah.
You.
Zero created the Patriots to manage and control the American state. That control endured.
But I
long
think
after
it's
the Cold War
personally more fun.
The organization became an empty shell, continuing to
And I love
function
V.
through AIs.
I love it.
Those AIs
You know how much I love
are
that game, Mom
responsible
Anita.
for the
I'm a
creation
defender
of
of
the
it.
world economy, and they gave rise to the Sons of the Patriot system. But I am partly to blame. I bear some of the guilt for creating the organization. It was right after I first met your father, Big Boss.
Yeah, Elite. Yeah, it's not all of MGS4's writing is
I was ordered to take part in a CIA op called
a little bit
Operation
spotty.
Snake Eater,
Again,
which
Kojima was a
concerned
really
new
bad
weapons the
mindset when he
Soviets were
made this
developing
game.
at the time. My mission was to support a certain agent. That agent later
He
became
flat
Big
out didn't
Boss,
even want to make
but
this game.
I knew him as Snake.
Lots of fan
Yes.
service.
Naked Snake. That was his code name at the time. A name he would give to you, his son. The commander of this mission
I
was
think
a
the
man
mystery of the
called Zero,
Patriots is
the
way
head
more
of Special
compelling
Forces
than
Unit
them being the
Fox.
MGS3
Back then, I was working
radio
as a double
team.
agent for the Chinese. My objective was to secure the location of the Philosopher's Legacy, a massive cache of hidden wealth, and report it to Beijing. I was to acquire a microfilm showing the location of secret funds, funds amassed by the Allied powers during World War II. But I failed in my mission and was expelled from China. I took the apple from the snake and was cast out of Eden. After years on the run, I ended up in
I love the
Hanoi.
music, though.
That's where I met him again. It was around then that Zero used the massive funds contained in the Philosopher's Legacy to start a new organization, the Patriots, which would carry out the final wishes of a certain legendary hero. The initial membership consisted of Big Boss, Sigint, Paramedic, and their commander, Zero. Oh, and there was one more who we mustn't forget. He stayed behind in the Soviet Union to support the group as an informant. Ocelot.
I could feel it down in my plums.
After your father rescued me in Hanoi,
Oh, that Yoji Shinkar artwork is so sexy.
Zero's goal was to
Thanks for the
achieve
42
a unity
likes,
of thought
everybody.
and awareness. He believed
Can we get
that
to
was what
50?
the boss wanted.
Is that possible?
And the rest of the Patriots followed his lead.
The boss.
The boss was a legendary hero from the Second World War.
Share the stream if you
known
guys
as the
don't
mother
mind.
of special forces. She had an almost overwhelming charisma about
If you guys have not yet joined the Discord, if you're lurking, if you're new, Here's the Discord. Join that. You always know if YouTube's notifications aren't going. You'll always be notified in Discord when we're going live. You know, when we're doing things, all kinds of different sections in there. It's a fun place. If you guys haven't already joined that. Wow, the Discord command popped up as I was talking about it. Like the automated one. That's funny. Fuck you, Nightbot. Yeah. Thanks for being here. Make sure to smack the like if you haven't already. Smack the sub if you're brand new. Feel like we earn it. It's a variety stream. We play lots of games here, lots of Metal Gear. It's a lot of fun. It's for your health.
For your health.
Oh yeah. Thank you so much, everybody.
The CIA feared this, so they had her eliminated. If she had survived, the world of the 21st century might have been a very different place. We were all influenced by the boss's will. It was what drove us to create this organization, to be closer to that spirit. Zero decided that in order to lead the people, we needed a special kind of icon. So we turned to Big Boss, the last son of the boss. He shared more of her life than anyone else. It was Big Boss, the true heir to her legacy, who was best suited to play this role. Zero elevated Big Boss, the hero who saved the world, to the status of an idol. The truth behind Big Boss became riddled with exaggeration, misrepresentation, and outright lies. Zero disseminated these stories among the masses and gathered the rich and powerful to his banner.
Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake kind of contradicts you.
To control the people.
He got pretty far down the bad path there. There's no denying that. That's why he's so regretful at the end of this game.
As the times and currents of politics changed, so too did Zero. Eventually, he became a prisoner of his own lust for power, sparking friction between him and Big Boss, who resented playing the puppet. With Big Boss drifting away, Zero realized he would need insurance, something that would perpetuate the existence of Big Boss, their organization's icon. And so Zero secretly embarked on a new project, Les Enfants Terribles. Its goal was to create
the
a clone
terrible
of Big
children.
Boss, the ultimate soldier. The project was led by Dr. Clark, known at the time as Paramedic. After dozens of failures, they finally, miraculously, succeeded in producing a fertilized egg. The egg used in the successful in vitro fertilization came from Dr. Clark's assistant, a healthy Japanese woman.
Blood from the east flows within your veins.
Give birth to Big Boss. To realize this, I asked to serve as the surrogate mother, and was more than happy to carry you in my womb. I loved him. 9 months later,
He gave you that good D.
Big Bosses, you and Liquid. It didn't matter that you were clones, or that they had manipulated your DNA. You were born the same way as any other normal child, from your mother's womb. But
Dude, she was in love the moment she felt his naked snake.
Determined to oppose Zero and his plans, Big Boss broke away from the Patriots. He left the States, created his own mercenary company, and drifted around the world. I'm sorry. Your father never wanted you. Human life isn't meant to be manipulated.
I'm fucking dumb.
I knew that, but I wanted you. After Big Boss left, Zero really lost control. What Zero wanted was an orderly world, one governed by rules. His fortune grew through countless wars, and his words influenced decision-making all the way up to the Oval Office. As the world saw the rise of digital technology,
Big Boss. Yeah, I liked it for what it was.
And genetics.
Not all of it is canon. Some of it is.
Their roots spread and took hold throughout the globe. In time, They began to dictate the fate of entire nations from the
Like how they
shadows.
get funded with the Philosopher's Legacy,
And
like
before we
that
knew
is
it,
definitely
the
canon part of it.
Patriots, the proud police of the world, started bringing an entire planet under their control.
Definitely tell you what part is not canon, because it literally does not make sense to his character. It's because it was just a bunch of fan service just to have like another ninja character. Was, you know, Null, Frank Yeager. Like, he's acting like he's under sedation like he is, and, you know, it's a reference to him being the cyborg ninja, but like he was his own man before those things happened. He was a very much his own kind of soldier. He wasn't already just, he wasn't fighting with swords yet. He was like a rigorous, like they just like shoehorned that plot line into it just for the sake of fan service. And it's a very good game. It's a very good PlayStation portable game. It's a great PSP game. Like I played the shit out of it. I played that in middle school, and like going into my freshman year, and that was like my bus rides, like to basketball games, like on our way. I was playing that shit like constantly. Had my headphones in. I played it a lot, but the story's decent. It's got some great music to it. I love the Ashley Wood drawn cutscenes. The gameplay is a little bit jank on it because it's tough playing the MGS3 like 3D camera with one joystick. It's awkward. But as Kojima said, like, unless it's like, there's a way to like dissect the canon of Metal Gear. There's like Kojima canon, which is, and then there's like Metal Gear canon, like you could put, you know, Portable Ops and Rising in that, because they like are in the timeline, but not all their events are like canonical. Only some of Portable Ops is, and as stated by Kojima, and saying that if he didn't personally direct the game, he doesn't consider it in a saga. And he said like, so he considers Metal Gear 1, Metal Gear 2, Solid Snake, MGS, MGS 2, MGS 3, 4, Peace Walker, and then all of V. Like that's what he considers like the Metal Gear saga. Just because he's picky like that.
Their intentions were fair, but their
I thought Gene was a good
execution
character.
Zero developed weapons, amassed armies, used information for extortion, all in order to gain more wealth. He was obsessed with controlling awareness on the inside from the outside. But I cannot imagine that's what the boss would have wanted. They both misinterpreted her will.
Brought the world to ruin. One rejected it.
And their absolute reverence for her drove them apart. So began the war between Zero and Big Boss. Opposing interpretations, each striving to realize the boss's will. Everything you see today stems from their Cold War. Differences in race, in religion, in ideology. This war they've caused
that MGS2 one is
no
so
different
bad.
from any other human error
That
in
artwork of
history.
it.
It all started with a tiny fork in the path. And grew into a great rift.
Give a little bit of that candy.
There was nothing left of the boss's noble will in their struggle. All that remained was hatred, a passion to destroy one.
BEWBS. What does that spell, guys?
Big Boss returned to the U.S. with a plan in mind, and once again assumed command of Foxhound. In Outer Heaven, and then Zanzibar Land, Big Boss plotted coup d'etat against Zero. But you, Solid Snake, his own clone, foiled his efforts both times. Big Boss and Gray Fox, Frank Yeager, were left near death. Zero recovered their bodies. Frank Yeager's entire body was reconstructed through surgery, and he was reborn as the cyborg ninja. Big Boss, now a vegetable, became a prisoner of Zero even in death. For Zero, more than anyone else, your father was an irreplaceable icon.
Your mom's an irreplaceable icon.
No, the truth is, for Zero, he was an irreplaceable friend. After Big Boss's betrayal, Zero could no longer believe in something so uncertain as life. He lost his belief in everything. Nations, organizations, individuals. Zero was no longer willing to place his organization in the hands of the next generation. Instead, he set up a network of AIs, a decision-making system formed from all the information he had accumulated. He built 4 AIs, GW, TJ, AL, and TR, as sort of a digital Mount Rushmore, and 1 core artificial intelligence to unite them, John Doe.
GW. The same GW we destroyed 5
Tom.
years ago.
Call me Major Tom.
Ever since GW was cut off,
This is
JD
ground
and the
control
other 3
to
AIs
Major
have controlled
Tom.
all information on every aspect of global society. Economics, politics, law, morals, and culture. The war economy is no exception. In the shadow of the system and its complete control over the world, Big Boss isn't allowed to live or die. He's trapped for eternity in a brain-dead prison. To bind himself to his friend, to ensure his rule over the world, Zero transformed Big Boss into an icon, neither living nor dead.
Sounds almost like a religion.
Naturally, Ocelot and I plan to free him from Zero's prison. We enlisted Naomi Hunter, an authority in the field of nanomachine research, into our organization. And we used Frank Yeager to kill Dr. Clark. Ocelot tortured the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, also known as Sigint, to death, and made it look like an accident.
The Shadow Moses incident.
With Paramedic and Sigint dead, Zero was the only one left. But we too paid a price. I lost Ocelot. Ocelot wasn't fighting for the Pentagon or the Russians, and certainly not for Zero. He was fighting for Big Boss. He idolized him. When Ocelot grafted Liquid's right arm to his own, his body was taken over by Liquid's thoughts and spirit. He may be Ocelot in physical form, but his mind is Liquid's. I was the last one. And then someone appeared to help me.
Raiden.
Okay, almost to that chase scene, folks, and we're almost to the epic climax of the game, the Volta River cutscene, which is on record the longest cutscene in video game history.
Together, he and I retrieved Big Boss.
The longest single cutscene.
Was still asleep.
Not sequence of cutscenes, but one singular cutscene.
Why did Zero keep him alive?
People need heroes. Zero wanted to create a messiah. A legend that would never die.
Liquid is after Big Boss's body. Is it here?
I'll take you to meet him.
Gross.
This is his pyx, his holy ark.
Well, guys, what have you guys been playing lately? What movies have you seen lately? What have you been up to?
His body is alive, but his consciousness is
Everybody
locked
doing all
away
right?
by nanomachines.
Life treating them good? Health?
So
Health being healthy?
speaking, he's not really brain dead.
I'm not saying living healthy, because I eat like shit.
We can't allow
But still,
Liquid to inherit the same
I'm in
sins
good
that
health,
corrupted Zero.
mentally as well.
Manipulating people's minds for the sake of his own ego.
Hope you all have been well. Hope the stream can help with those any issues people have got going on in their lives, or non-issues, wherever the chips may fall. We just want to provide good old fun, you know, homie entertainment,
Snake,
guys
it's
here.
Naomi.
What happened?
She's gone. She's not in the
51
Nomad
likes, hell
anymore.
yes,
When?
people.
Less than an hour ago.
Thank you.
She disappeared right after she and Sonny got back from Dr. Madnar's place.
Why weren't you watching her?
I didn't have my glasses on.
Naomi said it herself. The experiment can't succeed without her.
You think she went back to Liquid?
What about Raiden?
Good news on that front. We managed to get our hands on a dialysis machine and set up an ICU. We just started him on dialysis and treatment for his wounds.
Will he live?
Big Boss, is this your first time playing
worries
Shenmue
there.
at all?
Sonny's taken over for Naomi.
I need to
But his
beat
treatment's probably gonna take
Shenmue
48
1 and 2 on my
hours. Until
PS4.
then,
I've
Raiden
beaten them
can't
before,
move.
but I want the trophies.
Hey, you! Come here!
Hey, what's up, EXP?
Oh my
What the hell is that?
Move!
That's what I'm saying, EXP. That's what we try to provide you. That's a bit overkill. It's fan service. It's fan service.
Unmanned scouts.
They've found us. We're moving out.
Hey,
Snake,
EXP.
the PMCs are converging on your location. Damn it! They're sending in Gecko. They'll be on you in less than 5 minutes.
Are they ready?
Yes, ma'am.
We'll escape through the canal route using the real van. Get it ready. Hurry.
Yes, ma'am.
Snake, over here.
You mean like right here?
We've got decoy vans set to draw some of our pursuers away. All of these children were orphans. They worked in
Man, it's
arms
remarkable how well this game
And when
holds
they
up
grow up,
visually.
they
Especially,
want
yeah,
to
this
join
part
the
is
PMC.
very impressive.
They seek revenge on other companies, PMCs that killed their parents, and use their earnings to support their younger siblings. There are countless child soldiers like these in the PMCs. Nowadays, anyone with a computer can get combat training. The FPS games that these children love are distributed for free by these companies. Of course, it's all just virtual training. It's so easy for them to get absorbed by these war games. And before they know it, they're in the PMCs holding real guns.
How's everything coming through
These
visually?
kids end up fighting in proxy wars that have
Up the
nothing
bit
to do
rate
with
at all?
their own
We're coming in
lives.
smooth.
They think
I want this
it's
game to
cool
look as
fight
good as it
like
can
this.
be on,
They
you know,
think that
1080p, 60 frames.
They
On,
don't need a reason.
I know this game's not 60 frames, but you can
After
watch
all,
it.
for them,
Fidelity.
it's only a game.
Your mom's only a
Zero
game.
is the cause of all this. Defeating Liquid won't change things. Unless we stop the Patriot system, the cycle will go unbroken.
Daddy ribs.
Hop on. Hold on to me. With so many wars being waged, oil and
Girl, we
biofuel
kinda need to
have
get
become
moving.
as precious as diamonds. It's been a while since I went out for a ride.
Are you sure about this?
I only get off my bike when I fall in love.
It's funny that Kojima says that. You know, and he has a, I know he has a, he's like making a point, he does have a point, but like, I do like a good FPS game, man. I like a good shoot 'em up. Who doesn't? Fucking Halo's phenomenal. And not to mention, like, there's, dude, Halo has got a lot, Halo is wonderful. That Clinton, Marcel, you know, I can't, Marshall, whatever, you know, the same person who wrote the Mr. Clean jingle is the same guy who did the first 3 Halo game soundtracks. And that series has just a fucking amazing soundtrack. Beautiful. Some of the best out there. Both, you know, somber pieces, beautiful melodies, and sorrowful, like, piano, you know, like, like beautiful melancholy, you know, music at times, and also very inspiring, adrenaline rushing themes. But no, Kojima, I mean, he has a point, but you know how much he incorporates first person shooting mechanics in his game? You can play, if you want to, you can play this game in majority in first person, because you can do all the movements you can do in the first person. In this, you can do the strafing, go in all directions, do the roll, crouch, crawl, roll on it. Like, you can do all these things in first person in this game. And it's funny because one of the first teaser trailers of the second one ever made, and for MGS4, it starts in the view of a FPS game, which those memories were. When I was clicking X, you see like the FPS like screenshots. That's from that trailer where it plays you as a PMC troop, and next thing you know, the PMC troop gets bum rushed by Solid Snake, and then it flips from the first person view to Snake flipping the soldier, and then it goes to third person view over Snake. It's an excellently crafted trailer.
Fall dead. Big Mama.
Call me Eva.
Hey, Gray Snake. This part is so loud, I had to turn it down so much.
Here we go.
Kojima's best trailer. I will show you Kojima's best trailer. Like they said Kojima was like in the 2000 E3 trailer. I'll make sure this is the right one. Nope, hold on. The 2001 trailer, the year before, like the same year it came out. This fucking trailer, bro, starts with that acapella version of Can't Say Goodbye to Yesterday. That trailer is Kojima's best trailer. That shit is so good. In my humble opinion. That trailer is so good. Thank you, everybody, for all the likes. I appreciate it. Hope you've had some fun with me tonight. Got me away from Death Stranding for a little bit.
We have to keep Big Boss's body out of enemy hands, no matter what. Get the body safely to the canal.
It's lethal, baby. What's going on, Reckless? Let's get wild with it, you know? Get out of my fucking way. You're all dead men. Gotcha, bitch. I wish if I was playing, if you play this on like super easy, you can just like literally watch these awesomely directed like fixed camera angles for this scene. Like if I don't press like aim, like this camera is so good on this for these moments, but unfortunately I need to shoot. Like look at that. You're okay, Poe. How are you doing? I'm piecing you bitches. Let's go, bitch. I'm killing as many as I can, baby. You need help. Your mom needs help in front. And the back. Oh, I got her. Got him. How you doing, Poe? Still have a sore throat and everything. Shut your mouth.
Show me your legs.
Isn't Death Stranding just phenomenal? But that's all I'm gonna say. Let's keep it bare minimum. What you say, just say it's if you really like it or not. That's all. Keep it 100%. Like, just I don't want to talk into it too much.
More incoming! I've got bad news. The decoy vans have all bitten the dust, which means the enemy will be focusing on you now. I just need you to hold them off a little longer. That's my ball. Nice one! Need help in front!
Woo! Woo! Why does that sound effect make me laugh so much? Great trailer, right, EXP? Let's go.
Excellent, Snake.
Yep, Raging Beauty. It's up. That's next.
There it is.
Big Mama, come on. Stay with me. Eva, I need you.
Is that you? Snake. Mother's work is never done.
Big Mama.
Where's the van?
Over there.
The children. No. I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna slap this hoe.
She'll be coming to search the van.
I'll take care of it. You stay here. Keep watch.
I'll contact the children.
Here. Take this.
Snake, come back in one piece.
I will.
Promise me.
Thank you, Chaos. That's one angry bird. She's gonna get wrecked with a 50 cal. That's what's gonna happen. Are you ready for the fury? Come on. Show yourself. Come on. I see you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me what Daddy wants. Show him the bosoms. Yes. Come here. Yes, miss like an idiot. Come on. Almost done with you. 50 cal makes this fun. And not fun for you.
Something's coming! Run, Snake! Run!
Love the ragdoll physics. I believe I'm permitted in a lethal playthrough to use weapons that I have earned. I'm shaming her. Show yourself. Quit being scared. You know I'm gonna put it in you. I'm gonna satisfy you. Shit. Try it again. You suck.
You're gonna leave with a smile. You're gonna leave with a sword.
I will satisfy you. Oh, I'm not even on camera. I will satisfy you.
I came in here and I said, you're gonna leave with a smile. You're gonna leave with a smile.
Leave me with a sword and a smile. I'll satisfy you. Come here. have my way with you. Almost done with this one. The end of Act 3. It's a long ride. Buckle up, people. Popcorn ready.
I can feel the anger building up inside.
Have a good one, Laura. Have a good night.
No. I'll never forgive myself. I don't want to be angry. I don't need anger. I'm not angry.
She is also dummy thick.
Oh! Help me! The bones are picking at my flesh! Let my soul! Please! Please make them stop! I don't need more aid! I've had enough! Help! Let me out of this cage. I don't need these wings. I don't need this range. Calm. Let your anger flow.
We'll make something flow, alright.
Snake! She's come out of her suit!
You
Watch
come
out!
out of your
She's
shell.
gonna try to grab you!
Oh, hey, girl. You spooked me. You done spooked me. We're about to get to the real fun part of this fight. It's quite an entrance. And then I roll down the stairs, and you can't fit right down here. Just a little Smith. What are you thinking? There's a reason why I'm doing everything I'm doing. Calm your ass down. You will see shortly. No, this is my first fucking time playing this game. I don't know, maybe I have an intent of what I'm doing. Get on the ground. If I would just shot her, then we wouldn't have got this. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah. This is why you don't tell me what to do in Metal Gear. Well, you're in my stream, Smith. Deal with it. never seen her go that fast. She's
Way
like
to
the
bring
Chris
that bird
Farley of
down,
cats.
Snake.
Just fat
Grab
but
it.
super
And you
agile.
got yourself a souvenir too. A grenade launcher.
Oh, none of these codecs hit, man. Like, this is the exposition you usually get. That was a callback to the MGS1, like, dialogues that you got from, like, all the bosses dying. But
when you're done with it. A weapon with that
this
many
one just,
decades of rage stored
these
up
just
inside it.
don't hit.
Now that's a collector item. How old was she? I'd say about
It's
20.
after they're already
But she had
dead.
years of
Like,
soldiers' rage hidden away in that youthful body of hers. Soldiers? Yeah, the soldiers of Arcade.
it's told from one
a place
person.
That hasn't seen peace in a long, long time.
They just don't do it for
She was
me.
captured by one side or another and kept caged up like an animal, along with God knows how many other kids. Anonymous violence. Exactly. It's unknown whether her captors were with the government or the rebels. In any case, they got their kicks by abusing these helpless little kids day after day after day. That constant barrage, that battlefield rage, slowly
But that's
built up
okay.
inside their
That's fine.
bodies, their minds.
Just for me personally, just...
The kids tried to keep each other's spirits up, always clinging to the hope that someone would come to their rescue, barely surviving off of scraps of food. But those soldiers didn't stop. They called the kids parasites and shit-eating ravens. Beat them even harder. Then one morning,
Chaos. We're gonna
the
be
soldiers
in the
just up and
stream
left,
as soon as this
leaving the
act's done.
surviving kids to be eaten alive by the birds.
So you have a great night, dude.
Almost like one of those sky burials. One by one, their bodies were picked apart by ravens' beaks, until finally the flock came for her. But by some miracle, their beaks cut her bonds instead. And like that,
Have a good night, EXP.
in that instant,
Paige,
she was filled
loving
with
it.
an uncontrollable
Absolutely
rage,
loving it.
and it smothered her soul.
Thank you for
She
asking.
ripped the ravens pecking at her to pieces, and then went after the soldiers. And when she finally caught up with them, she waited until nightfall like a hunter awaiting its prey. They say that when a raven cries, a man dies. And that's exactly what happened that night. Screeching and cawing, she killed every last living being in the camp. Both the soldiers and the civilians.
I think it's
they'd
the best
enslaved.
game he's made in a long time.
In her eyes, there was no longer a difference. The cruelty her friends had suffered, the pain and humiliation she'd endured. Hers was the distillation of the rage that decades of war had imparted on those soldiers. It was her strength and her greatest weakness. You're something else, Snake. You managed to cleanse Raven of her rage. No, seriously. You're the seed of war. In fact, I'd say you might even be war itself. Draven? Maybe it's still too early to tell. You still got half the B&B Corps ahead of you. Keep your eye on the ball, pal.
Okay. And now for the climax.
Snake. I have to apologize.
I'll be I'll be off the camera for a bit. This is a long one, folks. Strap yourselves in.
Her decoys. The real one is floating down the river, headed downstream. I managed to get in touch with the children. The Pix is safe. We're going to rendezvous on the riverbank, downstream. Land and air routes are cut off. But there's a cruiser waiting for us. The Volta River is our only chance of escape. Let's get out of here. Hurry.
Chop, chop.
Good thinking.
Let's get in that manhole.
Follow me. I don't need to feel the wind anymore. There's no need to keep lying to myself. I only get off my bike when I fall in love. Or... Oh, Snake. Give me a hand.
Yeah.
The underground aqueduct leads to the river. There should be fewer of them down there. Oh.
All right. Keep it going. Here comes the jiggling liquid ocelot firing his finger guns. Saying this shit out loud is ridiculous.
Liquid. Not bad.
Where's the pigs?
That no longer matters.
Where is it? Ah!
Is that it?
That shit looked good.
Naomi told me everything. And now, thanks to her, I finally have it. The thing I've sought for so long. Big Boss. Put down the gun, Snake. It's already too late. You almost did it. But it looks like I win after all. Cigars, father's favorite. What do you say? Care for one last smoke? Huh. You think you're Big Boss now? Guilty as charged.
Guilty. I'm guilty as charged.
But all that ends today. Nice try. But when it comes to CQC, I've got the upper hand. Even if you do get a hold of the system, you'll only have one part of the Patriots AI. The military part.
You don't want no part of this shit, Dewey. Get out of here, Dewey. You don't want no part of this shit.
What of it, brother? It's only a matter of time before I have everything. Remember, GW? The AI they think they lost? It's mine. A part of my army. Impossible. We destroyed it. Your worm only managed to cut GW into little pieces. Pieces we were able to reconstruct. And then we stowed it away inside JD's network. This man's body has served me well, allowing me to pass every security barrier between me and GW. After all, the Patriots system is nothing more than a machine. Now that GW is a spook inside the network, there's no way JD would recognize
I love that
it as an
artwork.
external threat. Once I destroy JD with a nuclear strike, the Patriots network will be mine. And then I'll build my haven, free from all forms of control. I'll cast aside my old identity and take my own name for the first time.
It's a nightmare.
Liquid, you're planning to recreate the Patriots. Snake, we were created by the Patriots. We're not men. We're shadows in the shape of men. We're freaks who never should have existed. We're a system. Insurance that future generations never prosper. The Patriots saw fit to create us, and in doing so became our only raison d'etre. I won't fight my fate any longer. I'll kill Zero and Big Boss and become a Patriot myself.
Page.
It all began with Zero and Big Boss.
Adam.
If we're to pass the baton to the next generation, the only choice left to us is death.
Boss.
Good. The players have all assembled, Snake. The time has come for you to witness. Witness our moment of triumph. Go!
wasting our world's resources. My God, guys, the amount of hours we spent here is ridiculous. We really do have we have a very loyal audience, and we thank you so much. Like, it's crazy when I look
All
at
of you, drop your
the amount of
weapons and
time
put your
spent
hands
here.
up.
Like, that's a crazy amount of support.
Barrel!
Thank you, Andrew.
Liquid! Stop!
Fire! Huh?
We'll get the 60 likes by the time Act 3's done. Got a little bit more.
The system is mine. Your guns and your weapons are no longer your own. Behold, guns of the Patriots.
Oh, he said it.
Bang! Bang!
can hear him going. I love that. It's kind of like the pew pew kind of thing almost.
Ed! Commander! Commander!
Akiba, you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
But why?
This music's about to come in. Called Violent Ceasefire. And I pulled out my gun. Pulled out my gun. For those who have played Death Stranding, imagine thinking this game is still Silent Hills. Or MGS0. Here comes some great music coming in here.
Let them have it. We don't need it anymore. So long, Snake.
Love that shot and yell. That's a good part. Gillian, in pursuit. Here comes the only compelling moment of the entire Johnny and Meryl romance. If they would have never, ever done anything else with them after this scene, it would have been believable. We're almost done, guys. Like 10 minutes left. Have a good night, Reckless.
No. Great friends.
But then they take a big old nasty shit on top of this part that's actually like emotionally moving.
Meryl! Meryl, don't give
Forgot
up
the
on
pumper broad shoulders. Meryl.
Meryl, don't go. Meryl.
You're not saying her name right. It's Meryl. See, she woke up when I said it.
Meryl. Meryl. It's not. I mean.
Thank you.
Those graphics are really good.
Okay, Meryl. Hey, if it's all right, call me Johnny.
You and the beasts are no different. Scorched shadows born to the world. When a beast steps into the light, unless the light is put out, the shadow cannot be erased. So long as there is light,
Poor Snake.
there is shadow.
That's my boy. Solid Snake all day.
To normal, the light must be extinguished. And when that happens, you will be too.
The shot of Snake's face is really good. Love that. There we go. A whole clan of Johnnies. And that's Act 3. Here comes Drebin to pull out the knife.
Like I said, we pride ourselves on service. Come on, let's take this guy to his friends.
All right, 376 kills. We are racking them up, baby. Okay. That calls the end of this stream. We'll save that install part for the next stream. Alright, folks. That is that for Metal Gear Tuesday. Thank you everybody who came out, all the donations tonight with Love That with a $1 donation. No, sorry, yeah, Fulfill Your Destiny with a $2 donation. AI Campbell with a $2 donation. Love That with a $1 donation. Lene with a $10 donation. Aeon with a $2 donation. Love That with a $1 donation. Thank you for coming on out tonight. Give us the link. We're gonna go raid. I think Ryan, our buddy, Dreaming McStreamy, is streaming. Definitely gotta give him a raid. If that's who you're talking about. Yes, is he really streaming? What is he playing right now? He's playing some Modern Warfare. Okay. Look at that beautiful man. Guys, let's go show this guy some love. He's been a longtime supporter of many channels. Guy has been very supportive towards the stream and many others. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Remember, smack that like, smack that sub. It's for your health, everybody. GG.
Your health.
Hashtag Ambiguous Red. You know the drill. Here's the link again. Get your butts over there. There we go. Ambiguous Raid. See you guys over there. Make sure to like and sub. See you guys.